Hey guys, I just want to make a video on, do you guys think I should make horror levels or stick to the creepypasta levels, or do you think I should just make both of them at the same time together? Because since the unknown one came back, I've been more inspired to make horror levels, and I'm not trying to copy him. I just want to he's inspiring me to start making horror levels again. Like when I'm talking about when you make a title and then you put horror right at the end. Yeah, that's what I meant. I want to make horror levels like that. But you guys love the creepypasta levels, but I'm starting to get a little dull of it's like starting to get a little dull because all you're pretty much doing is the same exact thing. It's just different situations in the levels. You're literally all you do is just run around in the for instance creepypasta battle. All you do that was new. That was fresh and new. Everybody liked that in the cycle. That's why it was so good and unique. Until I started making more of them, they just started getting more dull and dull. But what I'm saying is what it's basically the same thing over and over again. Because you walk around in a hotel. Almost every single creepypasta level that I've made is almost every time in a hotel. That starts to get annoying sometimes. Just making the same place all the time because it's so easy to make. You just need like a block of material and then another block of material. That's the wall and that's the floor, and then you put another wall on the top, and it's easy. And people are starting to get better at making fighting scenes. So I'm at. I just want to know if you guys still want the creepypasta levels, but it might be different from now on because the hotel levels they're just getting overrated and they're getting too annoying for me, honestly, because every time it's just a single white room with a blue floor, and then you just see creepypastas and they either just disappear when you run toward them or a fighting scene happens. Fighting scenes, yeah, that's another thing I brought to this. I brought fighting scenes, but yeah, and people are starting to get better at making these type of levels. And since I started doing it, other people, many people started doing this. So I just want to do something different because this hotel and all this you just running around in a hotel. That's 6 levels right here. Let me go to right here. 6 levels. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 levels of you in a level, and of you in a hotel the whole time. Doesn't that kind of get a little boring? Well, not the whole like at the end of this, it's not the whole time, but this is the only creepypasta level that is not in a hotel. And that's why I like it so much, and that's why it's like people, they like the hotel, they like the experience. You like the experience. See, look. Compare the hearts. So you see this, right? The plays, the hearts and the plays. Yeah, this is brand. It was a brand new thing that came out, right? Then this came out. Everybody started liking this too. Then this came out, and then it started to die down a little bit more and more and more. It's because I started taking breaks, and that it just started getting dull. This is one of the last levels in a hotel that I made. This is the level that I made. Please check this out, by the way. This is a great level that I made. I made the story, by the way, just to let you know. I have it in the description, but I just wanted to do something different, and I did something different here. I just want to keep doing different things because this is already a whole story right here, and I just wanted to do something different. I just wanted to let you know that. Do you guys understand what I mean? Because these levels are starting to get overrated because people are starting to make levels just like this, but different situations. So you have a hotel, and then I made a forest. That's different. I wanted to do something different. You know what I did? Forest. So I want to continue doing different things. I don't want to do the same thing over and over again, because over time it gets dull and you just run out of ideas just to do for that same situation and that same formula. That same formula is the creepypasta is trying to kill you and they're always having a fighting scene. That is starting to get overrated. I know I keep saying overrated and overrated, overrated, because it is overrated. These levels were brand new and fresh. These three or two, like these two right here, these were brand new and fresh. Nobody's made a level like this before. Except the closest thing that this happening was Superjack making Wake Up. And he didn't have any funny, he only had that one scene where Eyeless punched Jeff, and then Eyeless started running toward you, and then that's how the chase scene started to happen again. That's the only thing that's closest to this. And then I published this September 7th, 2016. This took LBP, the creepypasta community, by storm, and everybody started liking this. And then I made a second one that got more popular, and then I just started doing the same thing, got more dull, and dull. I'm just trying to prove a point here that these type of levels are starting to get overrated, and I think I should step it up and start making levels like Jack Lantern. Jack Lantern is different. I like the difference in the whole situation, because like I said a million times, all these levels are the same pretty much. They all have fighting scenes. And they have hotels. It has to do with hotels. And with this, it has spoilers. It does have a fighting scene at the end, but it's in a forest and it's different. Really different. This is an actual origin story that I made up and that I want you guys to experience. If you don't like it, that's fine. Then just play my other levels. Then I'll try and make a better level. If you don't like it, it's fine. No hate, no negative energy around here. If you don't like it, that's fine. Just move on. Then just get off my earth. If you don't like it, it's fine. If you don't like my levels, then just move away from my earth. But what I'm trying to say is, should I just keep this going? I don't want to keep the same hotel thing going. I just want to do something different and possibly start making horror levels in the future, because now that the one's back, he's inspiring me more. Since he's back, he's inspiring me more to make levels than ever now. Because as soon as he left, all that died down, and I got a PS4, and a year later, I make this level. Because as soon as I got a PS4, I started to look up, because I knew who Superjack was, and then I saw his go to sleep and his wake up level. I think the first level I saw was his wake up level. I saw that and I got inspired to make the fighting, because no one else has ever did the fighting before. Now that people are starting to get good at making fighting scenes, it starts to get more dull and the same. I just want to be different. I hope you guys understand, and in the comments, please answer and please discuss. Just if you disagree or agree, just tell me. If you disagree, just tell me why, and we can discuss this. Just everything in the comments. Whatever you have to say to me right now, just put it in the comments, and I'll check the comments. And I hope you guys understand, and I'll see you in the next video.